How important is manscaping, grooming the family jewels? You're in for a treat. Stay tuned. Well, hello and welcome. My name is Arica Angelo, and I've been helping men just like you become the kind of man that she can't resist. Nah, she can't resist you, especially when we talk about these family jewels. But while not losing yourself or her. So this is a fun topic for me. If you're new here, well, you're in for a treat because, sometimes I just got to keep it really real with you guys. So if you're new here, you're going to be like, who the hell is this woman and why have I not found her on YouTube before? I'll say it now. You're welcome. So with that being said, I've already set the precedence, and I've been helping men for 12 years. I feel like that's kind of important to say. Family jewels, manscaping. I got a question for you. Help me help you. Let me pull Jerry Maguire on you. Help me help you. Ready? Are you ready? You sit on your couch? Hopefully you don't have Cheetos all over your balls. All right. How bad do you want that blowjob? No, for real. No, come on. How bad do you want that blowjob? You want it real bad? You want it real bad? You want her to stay down there for a long time? You want to scream to the heavens? Then, boy, you got to clean them family jewels. You got to manscape. Let me tell you something. As a woman, when we are going down there to service your crown jewels, king glory down there, whatever you refer to your guy as, because let's be honest, men really take pride in their genitals, for lack of better terms. As a woman, when you're down there and you have a guy that's not groomed, let me ask you, how would you like it if you were going down there? One, when you don't groom, it gets a little smelly down there. It just does. Sweat accumulates, dead skin cells, it just gets really gnarly. It's like a jungle, when you don't manscape. If you're going down on a girl and you're doing that, and I know in the 70s, people were into that. You know what? They also didn't wear deodorant then. Those people just stunk. Let's just keep it real. If you're down there, and while you're doing your magic, because yes, I know that you guys know what you're doing when you're going down there for women. And if you don't know, then you should be watching my videos about that because, I let you know how to do it. And then all of a sudden, you come up to kiss her, and you've got a mouthful of wiry little hairs. How much is that going to turn you on? It's not going to turn you on at all. That stuff is disgusting. So listen, guys, when you trim it up, you know what it tells a woman? It tells a woman a lot about how you view yourself. This guy takes care of himself. He values himself. He's appreciating me. He doesn't want to put me through torture of going through a smelly freaking jungle like I'm Pablo Escobar looking for some freaking cocaine. No. He's respecting me. He's got that stuff in place. But most importantly, what it says to a woman is he respects himself to take care of himself. Listen, women really get off on men who take care of themselves. Now, if she's a woman who doesn't take care of herself, then listen, you guys are in the same boat together. And kudos to you. There's someone for everyone. But for most women, they really value a man who keeps things nice and tidy. So I've heard, I don't know if I necessarily experienced this, I've heard. So some men, this is what they do. Some men groom the top half, they trim it down, put a nice little line at the top, trim the sides, and then kind of stop it there. So a nice trim it down so it's not wiry hairs coming out. You're not like this down below. It's got some form to it. It's got, some shape. And then some guys then completely clean the ball area. Just make those babies smooth. Because here's the thing. The smoother they are, the more she's going to want to enjoy them. The more she's going to want to fill those little cheeks full of them. So you guys are probably these are so many visuals. I don't know whether to go and whack off in the other room or cry in laughter. I have to say, the Pablo Escobar going through the jungle looking for cocaine was great. I don't know where that came from, but it was awesome. But listen, at the end of the day, like, she's going to enjoy you more. She's going to want to stay down there longer if it's properly groomed. Now, listen, if you're about to like make out with this woman, your woman, like, you want to make sure that you shower, things smell good, powder your balls. It works. Trust me, it works. But you want it smelling good. You want it looking good. Listen, we are calling them the family jewels. Do you think that the king and queen of England are just allowing their jewels to be like thrown out in the garden for rain and dust and mites to consume? Absolutely not. They're protected. They're in a vault. Why? Because they're valuable. Well, treat your genitals as such. Value them. Upkeep them. Make them tidy. Make them presentable. Because at the end of the day, you want her to spend time there. Listen, if you're like, who is this person? And whoever she is, I can see the value in what she offers. And I definitely need some coaching because they're not just manscaping, do I not understand, but many of other things. Then make sure that you schedule a call with me and see if my coaching is suitable for your needs. We'll see about that. But listen, guys, you have what it takes. It's just some trimmers, a razor, you know, just some essentials. But inside, you have what it takes as a man to really please women and to really be with the woman that you want to spend forever down there with your family jewels. And know this, guys, you are so loved. If you're new here, make sure that you subscribe, you turn on the notification bell, because I have been known to just bust out with some really random live videos, and only people who are subscribed get to be a part of those live chats, and things can get quite interesting in those chat rooms. So make sure that you subscribe. But listen, guys, it is really important. Women do value this. If you want her to enjoy herself, the more she enjoys herself, the more that she sees that you're enjoying it as she enjoys it, you're setting yourself up to win. You're setting yourself up to have long-lasting pleasure. So just take the damn time. Don't be so arrogant. Don't be so prideful. Don't be like, I'm not doing that. Oh, well, you ain't getting that blowjob then, fool. It just boils down to that, okay? Okay? All right, guys, I love you. I will see you in my next video. Glad that you subscribed. Thank you for that. And we'll talk soon. Take care.